this pandemic hit, one of the challenges which customers and we started facing was that from a delivery mode, from a delivery standpoint, there was, we started seeing a bit of a delay in terms of execution of our projects. And in turn, what used to happen was that it was delaying the decision making at the customer end. We launched 6 new products within this particular pandemic period, and all these were online products which were delivered to them, and they were able to take decisions immediately on demand. We may have the best of the tools, best of the ERPs or the applications, but the most important or the critical point has always been an underlying data. We have now seen that customers are now looking in for information without interacting with anybody. They don't want any kind of a dependency on anybody. They're looking in for solutions which are more API.
I strongly believe in the concept of having a very, very adaptive supply chain logistics platform, right? Not only driving it from a physical supply chain standpoint, but also from how do we manage the best-in-class planning areas for logistics? How can we make sure that the commitments we are making to our customers around deliveries are withheld on time and of course on budget? Companies who aimed for a perfect order model go for having the right visibility into inventories across fulfillment centers, managing pretty much different kind of stock holding locations, because the omni-channel order management platform needs to have that visibility across these distribution centers.
And how can you leverage technology and redefine and to redefine and redesign the processes? This has obviously become very, very paramount during COVID, where people had to really, look at, because of all the shortages, factories being in the red zones, a lot of disruption across the board, and people had to quickly realize. So how do you bring in technology quickly? And obviously Oracle is a key partner in that. A lot of the clients we are working with, we are bringing in, whether it's startups, whether it's solutions around delivery, last mile delivery, demand planning, forecasting, tracking of products, a lot of startup ecosystem that also exists, along with bringing in large players like Oracle into the conversation. We look at from a perfect delivery to deliver best in class customer and consumer experience. Sort of the 4 pillars we look at really as from order processing, inventory, warehousing, and logistics.
I think any customer today wants a time definite delivery, right? So earlier that used to be a B2C kind of a SLA or a expectation. Now that's moved to the business side as well. I think as the supply chains are getting leaner and as there are a lot of dependencies on a lot of partner ecosystem, it's really critical that the critical supplies are moved in a timely fashion and a time definite fashion. Right?
These are moving towards an asset light and outsourcing heavy kind of a business model, and I think perfect delivery becomes important, whether you are catering to your internal audience or you're serving your internal audience, or you are serving your B2B customers.
So it's about your customer expectation. What does he expect? And it varies with the nature of product that you're talking about. When it's a make to stock kind of product, you expect the customer expects it to be on the shelf whenever he wants. So he's not going to wait for it. But make to order, he's ready to wait for it, but at the same time, he expects you to deliver on time.
Today, we are not just going to distribute to my distributor, but I want to go to last mile and deliver to my consumer at his home. So that's the preference which has changed, and that's why the supply chain or the supply network has also kind of gone for a change, or company are trying to change.
When it comes down to integration, it's not that simple, right? So there is a technology play that needs to be there on the logistic end of the customer to kind of integrate with the logistic player seamlessly.
You have 2 challenges. One is to increase your ecosystem, which is source new partners, develop additional partners, and the second is really to improve throughput through the chain. The more visibility you have, the more data you have, the easier, the better, the less risk you take in actually increasing this.
Perfect delivery is just not about those 2 things. Perfect delivery is all about how your customer or consumer can place an order easily with you, right? And whether they can choose the time and place where they want to have the delivery.
Business models are changing. A lot of companies want to directly deliver to the end customer now. So they don't want to do warehousing. They want you to manage it, their whole supply chain.